These two teams love to share the ball. Outdoors, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Strus with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Such a wide open look.
Well, good decision by Jimmy Butler. Stops on a dime, creates the necessary space, and then has the elevation necessary.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Mobley. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, ripped away. Allen inside, hounded by Adebayo, and Allen gets it to go.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Hero on the wing, covered by Strus. Outside Butler. Good D by Mobley.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell against Butler. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Allen, right side. Second chance shot.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And And here's Butler outside. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Hero. And it's Okoro penetrating. Highsmith grabs the board. And the Heat with possession. Now here's Richardson. Covered by Strus. Outside Richardson. To end the drought. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that's all about reading the defense, right, guys? Josh Richardson creating an opportunity off pick-and-roll action.
The 3 from Okoro. Sinks it from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Okoro outside. There's the 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which...
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Alec Burks is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Ware in at the center spot. Pass to Robinson. And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Right side, Robinson. Can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Thompson, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Thor. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Burks passes to Robinson. Back to Burks. Now here's Jaquez. Burks finds Jaquez. From the corner. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Thor. Rozier against Garland. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Takes a three. That shot off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Garland scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Heat trail by 6. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. All alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got his first basket.
That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Wade. Gets the three ball to go. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Thor. Here's the three. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 6. And here's Robinson. No points so far. Jaquez with it. Rozier outside. To the middle. Here's Ware. Second shot opportunity. And the layup falls. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
LeVert goes against Burks. Back to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Burks. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, if you see Burks with a lane to the rim, he's going to flush it with power.
Here's Garland. Here's Wade. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb...
Thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Cleveland leading by 8. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Ryan, is that he defends with great intensity.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Stolen by Strus.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Mobley outside. From downtown. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Heat trail by 10. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 5.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Okoro passes to Allen. From the arc. Okoro, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Butler on the wing. Fires for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Mitchell. This one for three. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The three ball. And Cleveland another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Mobley. Knocked away. Butler taking his time here. Richardson, the pass to Highsmith. Butler, a screen on Mobley. To the inside. Butler with emphasis.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
The Cavaliers lead by 12. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hero's got 8.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
The three from Okoro. And the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Butler with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Richardson. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Butler against Mitchell. Over Butler. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Give yourself a round of
Cleveland
applause.
leading by 7.
Substitution on the court.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And there's the screen. Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. Cleveland again missing. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Jaquez. Offline with a 3. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead. Garland with the ball. Here's Thor. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to slip.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more in NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Terry Rozier. Jaime Jaquez out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rozier outside. Pass to Ware. Outside Robinson. 4 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. And it's Garland on the drive. That one goes in. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And here's LeVert for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Garland against Rozier. Pass to Wade from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Burks. Oh, a 2-handed power slam.
Well, Burks has exceptional athleticism, and ooh, he flies to the cup.
There's a screen. LeVert with the ball. Now Burks defending. Rozier against Garland. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Burks for 3. It doesn't go for him. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside for LeVert. Oh, from deep. And there's Thompson on the assist from LeVert. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Ware. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal.
Shooting for Miami. Ware at the line for 2.
These personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's the pick.
2 minutes.
Outside Strus. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jaquez with a screen on Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen with a screen on Richardson. From deep, Strus knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The Cavs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Strus, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Wade, he's checked in for Strus. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Cleveland leading by 9. Mobley passes to Allen. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade. And it's off from three-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here's Richardson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Wade. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Allen finds Mitchell. 15 seconds left in the fourth. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Doncic out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the small forward.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Strus following the score by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses. An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Doncic outside. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Doncic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And he's good on the second. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Okoro gets to Allen, sinks the three-pointer.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Mobley against Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 7 points.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Strus passes to Okoro. Strus a screen on Doncic. Okoro. They get it back. Another shot. A kick out to Mobley. Strus against Washington. And it's Strus missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. And here's Marshall from the arc. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. And then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thompson finds Washington. Back to Thompson. Wide open look. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
A kick out to Mobley. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They lead by... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Kleba in at the 4 spot. Garland with the screen for Wade. Pass to LeVert. Here's Thor from deep. And Lively pulls it down. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
LeVert with it. He's picked up by Irving. Three-pointer. Wade. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Out to Thompson from beyond the arc. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas leading by 10. Irving attacking. Pass to Lively. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Garland dishes to Wade. Garland against Irving. It's LeVert on the wing. Offline with his 3. Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Irving finds Exum. Irving looking over the floor. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeVert with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Thompson, a screen on Irving. There's Garland. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Exum. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Stolen by Garland. Good work there as it goes.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Exum sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Exum with it, guarded by Garland. Clock at 4. Exum passes to Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Thor. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas leading by 9. And here's Exum. Nothing on the board. Dallas again missing. Here's Thor. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's LeVert missing. Dinwiddie for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the forward spot, it's Strus. Mobley. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. It's good. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's... good, Doncic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Not as good off the back rim and in. Strus has got his first points in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Thompson, a screen on Strus. Marshall gets the bucket.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. Back to Strus. That one goes in. Strus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Out to Thompson. For the screen on Mitchell. Thompson dishes to Doncic. Three-pointer. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Mitchell. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Doncic. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Thompson. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Okoro. A kick out to Mobley. Nobody near Allen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Out to Doncic. Launches a 3. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. Misses the 3. Doncic outside. Here's Marshall. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the 3. Levert against Irving. Pass to Kleber. Into the lane. And Kleber slams it in.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers, they trail by 6.
On defense, Levert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there it is for him.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Wade, a screen on Kleber. For the pass to Garland. Driving to the basket. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Lively. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
Boy, dangerous on the fast break. Spencer Dinwiddie, so fast and gets up and down quickly.
Garland against Irving. Garland kicks to Thompson. Back to Garland. LeVert with it. There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
No doubt about it, guys. LeVert testing his range a little bit there, but you know what? You got to appreciate him doing it because that means he's getting more confident.
And a wide open look for Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Mobley outside. Allen outside. Knocks it loose. Thompson against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. It's got to have better shot selection. What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. Okoro wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Here's Thompson.
Karis LeVert.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Boy, Doncic got tricky that time on that defender. As a matter of fact, that guy is still trying to figure out what just happened.
Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Thompson passes to Washington. Doncic outside. On the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
The drive by Mobley. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Fires for 3. No good there. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful. Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. The 3 is up. Rebound Miami. About a minute played here so far in the first. Hero, no good. Richardson against Washington. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Hero. Adebayo from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Thompson with a screen. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Richardson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Drills it from deep.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Thompson. Up and over Richardson. Thompson, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff. Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. Once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Gafford passes to Doncic. There's the drive. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Washington against Adebayo. Washington passes to Marshall. Shoots over Hero. Rebound Miami. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Butler finds Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Adebayo with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Richardson for 3. On the wing, Richardson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Richardson's got 6.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Thompson, a screen on Butler. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
From the inbound. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Terry Rozier. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it. Burks with it. Irving picks him up. Burks against Irving. Burks goes in. Outside Jaquez. There's a screen. No good on the 3. The Mavericks trailing. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
The score now all even.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Robinson. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Exum outside. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Confident shot by Dinwiddie. No hesitation at all.
Jaquez with a screen on Irving. Outside Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Burks against Irving. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. That gives them the lead. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Robinson. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 3. Irving for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. 1:15 left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Jaquez with a screen on Irving. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Outside Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Jaquez with a screen on Kleba. For 3, Robinson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
In the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Exum. Irving, a screen on Robinson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Exum's got 7 points in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's Exum on the wing. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Lively with a screen on Burks. Irving finds Lively. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Exum outside. That three's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
25.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Dante Exum displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Richardson for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Thompson passes to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
On target from range. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Now here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
Now here's Doncic. Thompson passes to Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hero. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Marshall. Give him 8 points now. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Butler with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Adebayo from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Doncic. Adebayo with a steal. 3-on-3. Right side, Richardson. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6.
And a nice 6 cents back there for Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Marshall for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
A line change here for Miami.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Lively with a screen on Robinson. Irving goes in. Lively finds Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Burks passes to Jaquez. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Outside for Irving. Pass to Kleba. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Heat trail by 6. Here's Rozier. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Rozier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving, the pass to Exum. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Irving. The rebound by Ware.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Burks no good. Dallas shooting the ball at 48% so far. Irving for 3. They get it back. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Goes back up. And finished off by Kleba.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Jaquez. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Kleba outside. Over to the wing. Lively finds Dinwiddie. It's Exum on the wing. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Burks against Dinwiddie. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. Back to Jaquez. Fires the 3. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Jaquez.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Exum. Now here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Doncic against Jaquez. Outside for Irving. Thompson with a screen. And he converts the layup.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Hero outside. To take the lead. Nice D from Thompson.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Richardson with it. Irving picks him up. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thompson outside. Right wing. Washington passes to Thompson. Washington, a screen on Jaquez. And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Doncic, a screen on Hero. And here's Irving. The 3. And knocks down the 3.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And maybe the natural-born leader that Josh Richardson is showing up in a big way.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here comes Luka. Count it!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
So it's Miami now. Here's Butler. Yes!
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Back to Irving. Oh, he nails it!
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Butler, a screen on Washington. Here's Jaquez. Off target with the 3. Outside Irving. Misses. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
appreciate this one. Has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okoro passes to Strus. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Got 3 off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley with the rebound. A 3 from Strus. Kept alive. Allen outside. Back to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Second chance shot. And Allen with the nice bucket inside.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. A nice shot by Mobley.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Butler. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Strus. They get it again. Pass to Highsmith. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Knocked loose. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Strus against Hero. Puts it up. And it's Strus missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okoro finds Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Strus. Nobody near Allen. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Strus's shot is good.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And here's Richardson. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now, here's Strus. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Highsmith. the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley has screen on Butler. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And here is Strus. His three-pointers off the mark. Adebayo with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Over Mitchell. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage for the Heat.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
On the court for Cleveland, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Thor in at the 4 spot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LeVert the pass to Thor. Out to Wade. Garland against Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeVert from outside. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jaquez outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Heat. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. Thompson dishes to Garland. And it's Wade in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rozier. Jaquez outside. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Back to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. 5 to shoot. Thompson right side. Shoots over Jaquez. Thompson with the bucket.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
Going inside. Burks can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Wade. There's a screen. Here's Thor. Burks covering. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Jaquez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Thor's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Wade a screen on Robinson. LeVert with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Back to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. He takes it in. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Jaquez. It's hauled in by Thor.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
The Cavaliers shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not.
Oh, my goodness, man. And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
For the pass to Wade. Wade a screen on Burks. Back to Wade, and Garland has it in the corner. The shot misses. For Miami, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. For the pass to Garland. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Outside Rozier. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forwards position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
And he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. Adebayo with a screen on Strus. Shot's good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Strus passes to Allen. Poke loose. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Hero. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Mitchell. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Good D by Mitchell.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. Butler against Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Strus. A second chance effort. Back to Mobley. All sorts of time. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ochai Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Butler with the steal. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Butler against Mobley. Outside Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Hero from deep three-point territory. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mobley. Drives to the hoop. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Okoro finds Strus. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Richardson. And 1:01 left in the third. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Richardson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Wade. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Garland. Here's Hakim. And there's another one for the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland the pass to LeVert. Garland with a screen on Burks. Wade on the wing. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Rozier against Garland. Wade for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Out in his own on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat. Up it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Cleveland, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then it's Thompson, and it's Thor in at the 4-man position.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Hawkins. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wade, a screen on Rozier. And here's Garland for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant with a screen on Wade. The kick out to Rozier. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the inside. Rozier with the steal. Robinson for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Wade finds Thompson. Kicks it out to Garland. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Rozier the pass to Burks. And he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Thor. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 10. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Burks. Hero is checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Terry Rozier. Outside, Hero. Here's Hawkins. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Hawkins.
Running hard on the fast break. You can count on Allen to leave it all on the court. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Hero against Bruce. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money.
Shot IQ has always been a strength for Butler. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Richardson against Bruce. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Butler on the way. Covered by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. Strus finds Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that court.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shoots it up. Richardson with the screen on Mobley. Takes the 3. Richardson no luck. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Back to LeVert. Mitchell against Richardson. Mobley a screen on Richardson. The drive by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hawkins with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Okoro wide open. He fired. It's money from deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Hero passes to Butler. And here's Butler with the flush.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Garland left side. With the floater. Missed. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on. Thank you, David.
see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at small forward. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Marshall. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Okoro outside. Here's Allen. It's stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. The pull-up. And it's Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Dallas with possession. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Gafford. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hey, puts up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Strus against Washington. Now Gafford. Gafford the screen. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
From deep, here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Mobley on a screen. From deep, Strus. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Doncic with the drive. Pass to Marshall. And here is Thompson. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Allie, thank you. Washington a screen. Thompson finds Washington. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Okoro penetrating. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Mavericks trail by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marshall. Fires in the triple.
Okay, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Okoro passes to Strus. It's stolen by Doncic. To the right side. Here's Marshall. Washington outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Mobley passes to Strus. Drains the triple. There's 6 seconds left in the first. With 2 seconds left. And Allen lays it in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland on top. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Dante Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off, look out.
LeVert passes to Wade. And here's Garland. It's stolen by Irving. And laid in to finish off the break. Irving's got 5.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Right side Garland. Here's the pick. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wade's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie relishes the response. What an answer to that 3 with one of his own.
Pass to Thor. Takes a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Irving with it. Now LeVert defending. Irving, the pass to Kleber. And the 3 off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul of the game. Garland against Irving. Garland scanning the floor. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
Irving with it. Now LeVert defending. Kleber passes to Dinwiddie. Over Garland. Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow, what a nice play for Thompson to see a chance to put it on the deck and get to the rim.
Outside Irving. Exum, right side. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot for 3. Dinwiddie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie is very capable from deep. Don't let him get hot now.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Mavericks trail by 4. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Outside Irving. Exum outside. Shot on the wing, and that's good. Off the glass that time. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Down low. Here's Garland. And he buries his first look.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's LeVert. And he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Outside Irving. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And he can't get that one. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what Spencer Dinwiddie has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. Mitchell finds Strus. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 9.
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Gafford with a screen on Mobley. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic passes to Marshall. Back to Doncic. Washington a screen. In the paint, Luka!
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Allen finds Mobley. And here's Strus. They set the pick.
Dallas foul. Najee Marshall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to Mobley. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Marshall passes to Doncic. For the lead. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That's good by Thompson.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Irving against LeVert. Back to Irving. For the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Of course, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt, waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, nice effort from Thompson there. Finishes the drive with the hammer slam.
Dinwiddie with a screen on LeVert. Here's Irving. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And here's LeVert for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot's good by Irving.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. On the wing, Wade. Outside Garland. Back to Wade. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Derek Lively is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Irving. Dinwiddie left side. Outside for Irving. Exum outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
Now here's LeVert on the wing. Wade outside Garland. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Lively. Out to Kleba. From the arc. It's deflected. All alone on the break. Here's Wade. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Irving missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Wade, the pass to Thor. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Thor from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Exum attacking. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Garland with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player in his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. Irving against LeVert. Shot blocked! And up the floor again for the Cavs. They're running the court. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Irving, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss. They can live with it. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Strus. Puts up a deep 3. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Okoro passes to Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Check by Mitchell. Marshall passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Strus. The three from Mitchell. That shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are...
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Doncic to the wing right side. Washington finds Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Washington. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's been a quick start for Miami. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. The coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he makes that one. Richardson's got 5 now.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Still without a basket in the game. Thompson from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Hero. There's the screen. Here's Highsmith. In the corner, it's Richardson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Doncic finds Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Doncic passes to Washington. Washington with the screen on Buck. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Hero brings the double team. Shot clock at 3. Gafford misses. The Heat leading by 4. A deep 3 from Butler. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He has 5.
That jump shot of Butler is really smooth. He just rises up comfortably there and makes it look effortless.
And that one's good. Doncic. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
3 points.
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a great handle.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. From past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford to the left side wing. Washington with it. Still yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Marshall. Shoots over Hero. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Now, here's Washington. On the wing, Thompson. The three. Cranes the three-pointer. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Butler a screen on Washington. Highsmith's shot is off. Here's Doncic. Got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Maxi Kleber is out there with Exum. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Hawkins outside. No good from outside. The Mavericks leading. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Dinwiddie finds Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the three.
Gotta love seeing Kyrie get in there and get his hands dirty. When he's active on the glass, they're a much better basketball team.
Here's Lively. And it's sent back by Bryant. Here's the three. Hawkins with the bucket. Hawkins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Dinwiddie wide open. Dallas again missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Hawkins with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Robinson, that's good.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Lively a screen on Robinson. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Burks kicks to Robinson. Bryant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Rozier. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll, but it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Hawkins the pass to Rozier. Hawkins sets a screen for Rozier. Hawkins with the bucket. Jaquez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dinwiddie kicks to Exum. Another three for Dallas.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Bryant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Robinson, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Exum. Off target from three-point range. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jaquez outside. Here's Bryant. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. They set the screen. Thompson. Back to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. So Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Marshall passes to Doncic.
Sometimes defense
to sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Doncic with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Butler with the steal. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with the ball. Again, Adebayo missing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The shake. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Shots good by Hero. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The Heat with the lead. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Adebayo outside. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thompson misses. The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Poked away. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Adebayo's got 8. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the layup falls. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hero kicks to Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Out to Thompson, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Washington passes to Thompson. In transition, here comes Miami. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Thompson launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we wrap up the third and looking to... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Derek Lively, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. One-on-one fast break. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Dante Exum.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Bucket is good.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Rozier for 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Irving. Right wing. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. Shoots over Hawkins. Another shot. Ively. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleba. Thompson, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Doncic is subbed in for Exum. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Lets it go with a three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Hawkins outside. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Butler up top.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's Butler with the flush.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Doncic driving inside. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Hawkins the pass to Richardson. Hawkins sets a screen for Richardson. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. There's a screen by Washington. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Irving dishes to Doncic. Over Adebayo. Doncic, no good. The Heat leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Miami.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Irving. Thompson a screen on Hero. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Over in the corner, Hawkins.
Hey, right here.
Adebayo the screen. Offensive rebound. And on the way from Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him. And a deep 3 from Hero. Off target with that shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. They see. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.